Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
Strategy-wise, this is a good spot.
Hit the jets. We're dropping hot.
Attention. First blood. Round
Someone
one.
got first blood.
Beginning ring
Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome. Optics here. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Ring close in 1
kill
minute.
leader appointed.
New kill leader. If they're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
Seconds, but we could just walk it.
Ngepka, opening this hold.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Heavy ammo here.
30 seconds until the ring closes. You guys got to get close, huh? I dig that.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Save that for me.
The ring is near, but it closes in 10. I think we should go here. Backpack, please.
Nice. Weapons looking fine.
Movement in progress.
Dibs.
Oh, now my weapon's enhanced. Just like me.
Nice. Weapons enhanced.
Extra supplies here. I'll share.
Delivering care package.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Fry to flyer.
Hostile. My marker.
Oh, yes.
Hostile over there. Half the squads are left. Tango spotted.
I'm throwing an arc star. Eyes up.
Got a live one out there.
I'm taking shots here. Here we go. Jammer time. Reloading. Enemy still focused.
drop down to upgrade.
I don't know why the fuck. Cause I be on social media. That's why I do that shit. And it's like subliminal triggers. Cyclical defensive value and penny stocks. Companies with earnings that are strongly tied to the business cycle are considered to be cyclical. When the economy picks up momentum, these stocks follow the positive trend. When the economy slows down, the trend slows down too. Cyclical stocks would include companies like United Airlines, UAL. Defensive stocks, on the other hand, are relatively stable under most economic conditions, no matter how the market is faring. Stocks that fall into this category include food companies, drug manufacturers, and utility companies. For the most part, these companies produce things people can't live without, no matter what the economic climate is at the given time. The list of defensive stocks include General Mills, Johnson and Johnson, General Mills and Johnson and Johnson.
Ready for a wee adventure, mate?
Stylish, deadly, and uncomfortable with conversation, lads.
Safety's off, weapons free.
Reading stocks. Any stocks receive a designation from the exchange on which it is traded. This is okay, this is gonna be a little bit harder.
Enemy over there.
Forgot I'm live. But nobody ain't watching though.
Not telling you what to do, but that's a great landing zone.
Let's land here.
Certo. Fly like an arrow!
Safety's off. Enemy landed on me. Off the mic. I'm spotted. With me on left.
Oh, I've been snared. Whoa, they're shooting at me. Reloading.
Give my shield to recharge. We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
We got an enemy. Who's next?
Contact.
Attention.
Recharging.
Enemy shield.
Oh, first blood. Well, you can't solve the
Target
internal
spotted.
mysteries universe without breaking a few eggs. Grenade deployed.
Got company out there.
Grenade out. I cracked that. What's at me? Reload. Enemy removed from the data pool.
Nice. Champions out. Meat wagons have healing. Watch my back.
Extended sniper mag over here. Level 2.
I could use that.
Energy ammo here.
Enemy rather close. They're shooting at me.
Gentle.
Broken enemy shield.
Ah, good news. We're already in the next ring.
Reload. Fling an arc star.
Double timing it. Smoke out.
Broken enemy shield. Being shot at. Broken enemy shield.
Healing. Watch my back.
broken enemy shield.
Let's target down. That squad is permanently benched.
Reloading.
Care package being delivered.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Ooh, got a care package dropping.
Attention. There is a new kill.
Healing. Watch my back.
Healing up.
New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
Healing. Un momento. Gotta heal.
Upgrades locked and loaded.
Need some heavy ammo, dears.
Half the squads are left.
Attention.
Let's smoke
The
them.
kill leader has been eliminated.
Need some heavy ammo, dears.
Syringe. Heavy ammo here.
Debs.
Got an Evo harvester here.
Optics here. Mid-range. Oh, classic human error, that one. Thanks. Spotted a wee hooligan.
Yeah, okay.
Ultimate's off cooldown.
Extended
Who
light
wants to
mag
see
here.
it rain?
Level 2.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. New data. We are taking us to new heights, Mutie.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
Extended light magazine here. Level 2. Ammo up. Heavy ammo here.
Oh, I want that. Per favore?
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Moves far, ladies. Oscar Mike.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Eyes up. Incoming replicator. Rings nearby. 1 minute till close. Weapon enhanced. Ain't that pretty?
Oh, this weapon's enhanced. Quite the feat of science.
Hostile. Danger close.
How about a wee pick-me-up?
Got an Evo harvester here.
Got a live one out there. Tango near me.
Warning. Ring movement in
Enemy
progress.
rather close. Care package over there. Laser sight here. Level 3.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Eyes to the skies. A care package. Standard stock right here. Level 2. Care package over there.
Yeah, okay.
Spotted what we science folk call a baddie.
Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
Oh my, enemy.
I've got an opponent in sight. They're far.
Shall we head this way?
Triple take here.
Thanks, dearie. You thanks you too.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. Loot bins have been restocked. Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator incoming.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. The ring's our neighbor, pals, and we've got about a minute to find her. Extended light mag here. Level 3. Watch out, darlings. Baddie nearby.
45.
Being shot at. Thermite out. Reload. Fill in the trip. He's down.
Hey, they're shooting. Their enemy shield is broken.
Cracking enemy shield.
Opponent right here. The ring is near. I'm closing in 30. Amici.
Reloading.
Could use a hand, pals.
I'm recharging my shield. I got you. I'm on my way.
Sounds of bombs this way.
Spotted. Double timing it.
10 seconds until the ring closes.
This way.
We've got another squad in the fight.
Reloading. What's this place here?
Oh, got a care package dropping. Fighting. Oh, they're shooting at me. I broke an opponent's shield. Reloading. Took out an enemy. Who's next?
Enemy here.
Down to target.
Best bouncer bombs this way.
Bro, I have never seen that before. Like,
So sorry, I got sniped. I didn't know.
I've never seen that before when it comes to lagging, bro. Like, my shit just like, I don't even know. Okay. Reading stocks. Any stocks received a designation from the exchange on which it is traded. This is easier than giving the entire name of the company on a board or screen where space is limited. When referring to a stock, it is customary to give the initials of the exchange on which it is traded, followed by a colon, and the stock's symbol. Oh, any stocks receive a designation from the exchange on which it is traded. This is easier than giving the entire name of the company on a board or screen where the space is limited. When referring to a stock, it is customary to give the initials of the exchange on which it is traded, followed by a colon and the stock symbol. Value stocks appear inexpensive when compared to corporate earnings, dividends, sales, and other fundamental factors. Basically, you're getting more than what you pay for, a good value. When investors are high on growth stocks, value stocks tend to be ignored, making them even better bargains for savvy investors. Value investors believe that these stocks make the best buys. Value stocks appear inexpensive when compared to their corporate earnings, dividends, sales, and other fundamental factors. Basically, you're getting more than what you pay for. A good value, a good value. When investors are high on growth stocks, when investors are high on growth stocks, value stocks tend to be ignored, making them even better bargains for savvy investors. Value investors believe that these stocks make the best buys given their reasonable price in relation to many growth stocks. Of course, a good value is highly dependent on current stock prices. So a good value today might not be a good value next month. A good value of thumb, a good rule of thumb is to look for solid companies that are trading at less than twice their book value per share. An example of a good value at least as many an example of a good value at least as May 2009 in is NYSE Euronext. Yes, that's the stock exchange itself, with a price to book value ratio of 0.94. Socially responsible investing. Socially responsible investing has also been popular in recent years. This strategy has people investing only in companies that embody their personal values. Socially responsible investing are often chosen for their don'ts as much as their do's. These corporations don't produce tobacco products, liquor, weapons, or environmentally damaging products. Penny stocks. Penny stocks are stocks that sell for less than $5 or less. Sell for $5 or less, and in many cases, you're lucky if they're worth even even that much. Most penny stocks usually have no substantial income or revenue. You have a high potential for loss with penny stocks. If you have a strong urge to invest in this type of company, take take time out of the following take time out to follow the stocks to see if it has made any headway. Learn all you can about this company and don't be tempted to act on a hot tip that may have been your way. Pink sheets. Penny stocks trade either the pink sheets, a forum operated by National Quotation Bureau, or on the NASDAQ small cap market. Pink sheets, in brief, are listings and price information literally printed on pink sheets of paper that go to select brokers. The companies behind these stocks are thinly capitalized and are often not required to file reports with the SEC. They trade over the counter, and there is a limited amount of public information available. This in itself is a reason for concern. How many astute investors want to put their money into an investment offering little or no information? Nonetheless, people do invest in these stocks. One of the most interesting and alarming aspects of penny stocks dealing is that brokers are not always acting as a third party, but instead set prices and act in as the principals in the transaction. Penny stocks most often do not have a single price, but a number of different prices at which they can be purchased or sold. Bonds, mutual funds. Individual stocks are not the only form of investing. There are other things in which you can invest, and three of the most popular are bonds, mutual funds, and exchange trade funds (ETFs). Where you put your money, where you put your money is both a matter of personal style and your tolerance for risk. The advantage of mutual funds, for example, is that essentially you're hiring someone else to manage your money for you. On the other hand, you may not think that as an advantage since you don't like ceding control over your investment to someone else. In this chapter, we'll look at man, I'm reading and I think I'm still alive. What the fuck? I'm doing it.